It's your boy Crypto Million back with another one. People have been going crazy in crypto. It's been meme coin season, right? Everybody's chasing green candles, trying to find the next meme narrative. And it came to the point where we're talking about Vitalik's cat family. So in this video, I want to focus on what we actually need to be focusing on headed into the next cryptocurrency market, because a lot of people are doing this crypto thing all wrong. Of course, I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice, but consider checking out the links in the description if you're interested in the content. We got a free Discord and also a private Patreon. But let's get into these crypto narratives, family, because we just got a new commercial here, ETF commercial from Hashdex. We had a lot of people in the stream yesterday saying how the ETF could possibly get denied. They don't believe it will happen in January. And you are seeing now these companies, these entities dropping commercials. And these not even the big dogs dropping in commercials. So you want to, again, pay attention to the crypto narratives, because I believe crypto narratives will take you far. Popular type of cryptocurrency trends. This is how you find the next 100, right? The importance of identifying crypto trends from early investment or exit liquidity. Recognizing cryptocurrency trends can make all the difference when it comes to being an early investor or achieving exit liquidity. Become a shark, right? Why run after green candles when you can hold the power to join a groundbreaking project? And this is why right now I've shifted my focus onto things that's not the popular thing in cryptocurrency, with the thinking that eventually these narratives will pop off. Because I know AI isn't going anywhere. I know crypto gaming isn't going anywhere. I know layer 2s aren't going anywhere. But meme coins could be here today and gone tomorrow. So let's not get too wrapped up into just buying all meme coins and thinking that's going to get you to financial wealth. Who said cryptocurrency was going to be easy? Become a whale, family. You know what they say, the early bird catches the worm. Being the first to jump into the game always gives you a head start. So, and that's what we were talking about in the live, man, because I was just working to explain, like, I like to get into projects before exchange listings. I like to find narratives before everybody start talking it, positioning myself to have first movers advantage, because at the end of the day, crypto is PvP. We got whales in the cryptocurrency space, just speaking on how this ETF could be massive. Here's the great Michael Saylor and what he had to say about the possible Bitcoin ETF.
Of course, MicroStrategy, often seen as a Bitcoin proxy, it holds a lot of it on its balance sheet. Michael, great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Obviously, there has been so much anticipation and frankly, a lot built in, I think, to the price of Bitcoin, of this idea that spot ETFs are finally going to come. What's the next catalyst for Bitcoin if and when that happens? How much further can it be pushed upward?
Well, I think you can't really underestimate the significance of the spot ETFs. It's not unreasonable to suggest that this may be the biggest development on Wall Street in 30 years. I mean, the last thing that was this consequential was the creation of the S&P index and the ability to invest in all 500 S&P companies via one trade at the same time. So this is very eagerly anticipated, but most of the money in the Bitcoin market right now is the hodlers and the traditional crypto investors. Mainstream investors, mainstream retail, mainstream institutions have not had a high bandwidth compliant channel to invest in this asset class until these spot ETFs. So I think in January, the approval of the spot ETFs is going to be a major catalyst. It's going to definitely drive a demand shock. And then that will be followed in April with a supply shock, because there are about 900 Bitcoin a day available for sale by natural sellers, the miners. And that number is going to be cut to 450 Bitcoin a day in April. So it's a pretty big deal.
So we got the halving cycle, family. We got the potential Bitcoin spot ETF. In my opinion, just like Mike said, it's going to be bullish, because you got to understand, the spot ETFs give the normies an opportunity to buy Bitcoin from a regulated, compliant company, right? They don't have to worry about being a degen, buying from an exchange that might go to zero. They don't got to worry about swapping and losing the cryptocurrency to a bridge. They can just buy Bitcoin through BlackRock, through a third party, right? And it can sleep well at night knowing that this this asset isn't going anywhere. And I know it's going to be huge because I talked to somebody today about technology, and we just talked about how fast AI is growing. How it's going to, if you're investing into AI, whether it be stocks, crypto, or, any type of AI investment, you're setting yourself and your family up for generational wealth, family. So understand the importance and the impact something like a spot Bitcoin ETF and even the Bitcoin halving can have, as Michael stated. Crypto trend spotting, your treasure map to digital gold. So master crypto trends by being a market surfer, tech detective, blockchain advances, all the research that we do, bottle it up from your favorite crypto enthusiasts and turn it into your perfect recipe to make your perfect pie. Whale watchers, watching X, right? History hunters, past market cycles, partnership tracking, white paper adventurer, covering project secrets, narratives. These are how you set yourself up to be a part of the next 100X. And if you want to be part of the next 100X without doing all that, all you got to do is join the Patreon. Here's the link. Link will be in the description. So I'm extremely bullish on what cryptocurrency can become. Cryptocurrency is a casino, but somebody has to win. So the real magic happens when the crowd has gone silent, the spotlight is off. That's when you craft a 100X portfolio that could make waves. So instead of me per se chasing the next great meme coin, I'm continuing to focus on narratives that I know that have staying power, right? And I'm finding those new cryptocurrencies with the best teams, the best partnerships, right? The best backing, the best technology. And I am preparing with some of my phase 1 profits to inject liquidity into the best of the best small caps, micro caps, and even mid caps. Now I'll even be looking at blue chip projects because we've slayed the phase 1 so good and we did so well that I don't have to per se take that unnecessary risk that I was taking in phase 1 for phase 2. So understand that crypto is casino. Nothing is financial advice. Nobody knows is what's going to happen in crypto. You just have to be prepared through early first movers advantage and being an early investor there. All right, so moving on along, because again, I'm seeing a lot of bullish things, but also bearish things on the chart, family. You can see, even though we've been pumping, right? Bitcoin had a good little pump today. We're still overbought on the weekly. We're still overbought on the weekly for the altcoin market. And actually, I want to change this to the others here. We're overbought. Now, I do not think that we will dump, right? And this is why, because if we just go to the daily charts on Bitcoin and also the others, which is the altcoin market, you can see that we are severely over sold. So another pump is coming going into the new season. I potentially think that we'll get rejected about 2 or 3 times from 50K before we actually start to trend down. But if this Bitcoin ETF is as bullish as people say, and you can see here that we're completely oversold here on the daily, we could continue to see some pretty good moves in the space as the stock market has been going crazy. So I expect a lot more activity from cryptocurrency. Now, the adoption standpoint is something I think a lot of people don't focus on, and the fact that crypto has been growing at an insane pace compared to the internet. So this is why people, and this is why you heard Mike say himself, like, this could be a generational opportunity, because the internet is growing at the same pace or even a faster pace. Crypto is growing at an insane pace and even a faster pace than internet and also cellular phones. When comparing it to those two markets, right, you got to understand that you have discovered a gold mine, right? Why? Because blockchain technology is the future, right? It's transparent, it's truth over trust, and you can't hide anything from the blockchain. This is why when they say only criminals use the blockchain, that's like the biggest hoax, the biggest lie of all time, right? People rather use cash because cash is a lot more harder to track than cryptocurrency and in the blockchain. So the adoption is happening before our eyes. We've seen more females getting into cryptocurrency. We've seen the tether balance rise over time. We're seeing the total cryptocurrency market rise over time. So this is a good time to be in crypto. Crypto adoption is mirroring the explosive and early growth of the internet, poised to redefine finance, just as the internet revolutionized communication. So if, for the people who bet back in Yahoo, bat on email, when people would say, oh, email is a scam. There was the people who say the military, they didn't like the internet. They said, oh, that only the military can use the internet. Oh, the internet is a scam. All right. They said, oh, the cellular phones is a scam. They're right now saying crypto is a scam, yet millionaires are being made each and every day. You got to ask yourself, are you going to be one of those millionaires? But last but not least, trust no devs and always take your profits, man. Especially with these meme coins. I do not trust these devs, bro. I don't. I tell y'all, when I'm buying meme coins, even on the stream, I told y'all, like, this could go to zero. Man, take your profits when dealing with these meme coins. I'm seeing too much meme coin craziness going on, right? And a lot of people gonna get hurt, and a lot of people gonna get wrecked. But we won't get wrecked because we understand not to get emotionally tied to that narrative. It's fun, and, we make a lot of money, but then we get out and we put our liquidity into projects that have staying power, that are planned on being used as far as a utility standpoint for years to come. Crypto is like a game of chess. Always keep your eye on the prize and be strategic about your moves. Remember to cash in those profits. So I appreciate everybody that watched this, man. It's a lot to look forward to inside the cryptocurrency world. We did see Bitcoin pump to 44K. Ethereum went over 22, almost to 23. But again, we keep getting rejected at 44. And maybe 44 right now is that 48 that we think we can get to, but we just can't reach. All right, so I've been looking at the charts for a while. I think that, hey, we get rejected a few more times at 48, and then we start to trickle down going into the halving cycle. But it only makes sense with the ETF, Fed cut, halving cycle, a Bitcoin president election time. Everything is, brewing to be the perfect storm. But I believe we need one more healthy correction because all this meme coin madness, people need to get wrecked. Money needs to get out of these meme coins and go into actual utility projects. And I'm a meme coin guy, but I've seen this before. I've seen this so many times, right? There's some, don't get me wrong, there are some good meme coins that plan on being here for the long term time, but most of them, family, in my opinion, are just, quick cash grabs. Get in, get out, and go find you some real technology. So if you like videos like this, make sure that you guys like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, consider the links in the description, and let me know in the comments, man. Are you focusing on meme coins right now, or are you taking some of those profits and rolling them into utility tokens? I'd love to know everybody's comments in the comment box. Appreciate the love. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.